Welcome to Credible Consciousness. My name is Shiva, and I'm linking with you guys today to pull energy for the divine masculine, just to see where on the journey is the divine masculine. Give you some of this for the negativity. Hope everyone is feeling amazing today. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Shiva, and yeah, we're going to get, before we get into it, definitely, as of always, I just have to give my thanks for everyone that does support the channel. Welcome to all the new subscribers. I really appreciate your support. And I'm excited about the notification I put out on the Divine Feminine Energy video that, I was going to start honoring regular, everyday people that are just living righteous because it's in their being, or they've healed enough, or whatever the situation may be. No one's perfect, but at the same time, it's all about learning and healing and being better than you were yesterday. And thank you so much. Like, I really thought I wasn't gonna get anybody sending anything in, because we're in a society where we are taught to glorify what's on TV or the media or whatever. And we definitely look over the regular, everyday Joe or Jane Schmo that are just living in righteousness, just trying to be a better version of themselves. And I have a few hits from feminines, masculines, and let's be clear, feminine and masculine energy is, we all possess either gender, we all possess both. But at the same time, if you are more masculine female and you want to send that in, then fine, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, there's no gender roles, no specifications, you don't have to be a certain tax bracket, it's just all about your soul. How's your soul doing? You know what I'm saying? And that's what holds value here on this channel. So definitely, thank you so much to everyone that has, put this in. So at least I'll be posting regular divine masculine and feminines, at least for the next couple of weeks, so we'll see how this goes, or we're going to keep continuing to do this if people, keep sending in just their picture, put that water out the way. So let's get straight to it. Now, in this reading, we will be looking over the current energy of the divine masculine, the blockages, the karmic blockages, and also how the masculine is viewing the divine feminine, and then the next move of the masculine. So let's get straight into it. Please, Spirit, the highest energy, the highest message for the divine masculines in separation, just divine masculine energy. Where's the mindset, the energy of the divine masculine at this point in time? The clearest, highest message, please, Spirit. Thank you so much. So we're going to get 3 cards. So we have Y under the bottom, co-create. Yeah, and not for you. The feeling that I'm getting here are, masculines are trying to figure out how to get to the next level with this reinvention. After coming into a certain awakening of things that they thought were ideals that they grew up with, ideals that they have adopted through friends or just experiences in life. The divine masculine is now co-creating with the universe to bring in what they want. Definitely also with not for you being here, is definitely understanding the number 6 is something that they've been dealing with, something they've been holding on to, people, places, things that they've been holding to. It's not for them anymore. They're realizing they've outgrown this certain way of thinking, this certain way of being. And so this is what these divine masculines are definitely tapping more into spirit now to be guided out of this old way of doing things. So beautiful. Let's go on and see. We have blessed. Beautiful. We have thinker. Okay. And we have peace. Yes. Okay. And then we have go the distance at the bottom. So the number 47. Yeah. Huh. Beautiful. Where am I going to put this? Okay. Let's just try to get this together. So go the distance. So the first card that came out is blessed. The number 22. Master builder. So the energy of the divine masculine right now is, you know, building something new, a new legacy, rebuilding themselves, their mind, body, soul. You know, a lot of the masculines could be definitely getting gym memberships, really trying to get their mind right, really realizing that they're blessed in more ways than one. You know, the box that society puts, you know, the masculine in is very tight-knit. And, you know, like you have to be a certain way or have a certain aesthetic to make you someone. The divine masculine is realizing, you know, the blessings that are around every day that make them, that makes them want to strive to be better is what I'm seeing here. We have the thinker. We have the thinker. So really going over the number 44. Yes. So spirit is definitely working on the masculine. Like there is a healing going on. There is a overstanding, an understanding of the past mistakes and where the masculine wants to take this situation from here. So definitely co-creating. And then we have peace, the number 23. I really feel like the masculines are feeling more peaceful with not having to play into this game of life is what I'm seeing here. As you can see with the egg. Oh, coffee got me jittery. So as you can see with the egg, that speaks to new beginnings, brand new, you know, a birth of something new. And then there's a dove flying over, you know, blessing this new beginning, is what I'm seeing here. So a lot of masculines are finding peace in their new decisions, not having to worry about overcompensating with things, you know, or how things look to other people is what I'm saying. And then with this card coming in next, go the distance, definitely ready to move forward with this newfound energy here. So wow, let me just go on and move this out the way. I'm ready to tap on in with this. Let's see. Yes, Spirit, give me more. The current energies on the divine masculine. Current energies. So we have bounty hunter, chaser, hot pursuit. Yeah, definitely. So with these masculines coming into this newfound wisdom and love and healing and self, knowing of self, is ready. You see, go the distance, and you see, ready to really go the distance here. You know, well, I'm not going to pick that card up again. Ready to go after what is. I'm seeing, you know, like the dogs are bringing back a stick, like fetch. So, yeah. What I'm getting off this card, hot pursuit, you know, is when the runner becomes the chaser, basically. You know, the divine feminines have grown up to a certain standard where they've been healing a lot of things that were toxic within self. And so, of course, that heals your masculine, you know, through the cord that is created, you know, in the twin flame journey. And so, yeah, this is another card that definitely is saying that, you know, the masculine is ready to come back with it. I don't even know if that's the so yeah, we have retaliation, punish, payback, revenge. The masculines are feeling like they are, with the soul awakening, this dark night of the soul energy, working through these energies, is really feeling like, why me? I guess that's why the why came out in the beginning. It's like, is this, they know that this is punishment for all of the hearts that they have broken in the past, all of the situations that have occurred in the past here. Let's get one more card. History, past, happened. Yeah, exactly what I was just saying. And a lot of the masculines are also thinking, even though they want to take flight towards the divine feminine, they're afraid that the feminine is going to retaliate on them. Like they're not going to accept them, or they're going to still bring up the past, that they are going to treat them, you know, with no trust when they return. So there is, you know, past the history is definitely playing on their emotions, on, you know, if this can even be obtainable at this point. That's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, sold, moving, physical location change, you know, because this is what's going on. This masculine is trying to go towards like a total address change, like leaving everything behind to go towards the feminine, to take action is what I'm getting here. Selling old properties, selling old things is what I'm seeing. Getting rid of things that is no longer needed. Let's get 5 cards, please. Thank you, Spirit. We have escape, vacation, hideaway, adventure. Yeah. Ooh. Let's get 4 more cards. Divine feminine. I told you. Some of these masculines are about to take flight, and they're not feeling their most confident, but they're confident that they can win the divine feminine over. They know where they belong. We have lockdown, mental prison, confined. Yeah, punish, payback, revenge. Yeah, see? Thank you, Spirit. One more card. And we have receipts, proof, show me. At the bottom, it has interlude, pause, timing factor. Timing factor. So there's a pause right now. So let's get into this. What's under there? Yeah, trash, discarding, throwing out. Boom. Now look at this. Trash. So there's an interlude. So the divine masculine knows that there's some things that they have to tie up before they can actually come towards the divine feminine. You know, with trash here, you know, I mean, sorry to call anybody trash, you know, but it seems like the things that no longer serve them, the people, places, things, karmic ties that they have, even their own mindset, you know, really changing this. And then right up under there is pop up. Spontaneous, unexpected, surprise visit. Yeah, magnetic, unexplainable pull. Oh, yes. Can't resist. Come together, reconciliation, spiritual union, soul contract. So you understand, this is really serious, divine feminines. This is very life-changing. You know what I'm saying? This is a whole new lease on life for these divine masculines. That's energy is coming up in this reading right here. So the first card we have is escape, vacation, hideaway, adventure. So the masculines are doing something they've never done before. You know what I'm saying? Like, definitely within separation, if you guys haven't been talking to each other, if you've blocked them and they have no other way to get in touch with you, they're trying to find a new way to just come through. You know, they're moving on faith, that if I just show up and I can just look at the divine feminine face to face, they will know that I'm serious about, oh my God, I don't know if it's the coffee, but they will know. Divine Feminine will know if I just go, if I just do something different, is what I'm getting here. Because they're definitely in a mental prison. They can't run from it anymore. When they wake up, when they go to sleep, when they're at work, whatever they're doing, they're just enamored in the energy of the Divine Feminine. Really wanted to just bolt and leave everything behind is what I'm getting here. We have retaliation. The hold up, the pause, the interlude is, you know, this fear that the Divine Feminine will retaliate or will reject them when they return due to the way that they were treating the feminine in the past. They know that they're going to have to prove what receipts, proof show me here. They know that they're going to definitely have to prove and make sure that there is nothing lingering in the past or lingering behind, that they're going to have to do something a lot of them weren't willing to do in the past, which is take accountability. It was just 16:16 on the clock. Take accountability and actually come in their higher, truest self is what I'm getting here. So let's get some more energy on the blockage, the karmic blockage that the masculines are cleaning up and working through at this time. Then we'll get into just how the masculine is viewing the feminine and everything else. And definitely the next move that they're going to make. So we have, yeah, devotion. The answer is no. They definitely have been giving to other situations, settling in situations, trying to make something out of nothing with other people. Is what I'm getting here. Yeah, pride and ego. Definitely. When they were living in their ego, you know, there's still some work that needs to be done on that ego in order to get this fresh start, this new start is what I'm seeing here. As we've already seen, so we have fresh start, Divine Feminine. This is what they want. This is what they want. These masculines are definitely going through a transformation, dark night of the soul, you know, and then we have the answer is no. So I'm feeling like Spirit is saying that the answer is no until this is cleaned up right here. There's an interlude. Now that the awakening has happened, they can't just bolt forward and be like, okay, I see it now. No, now it starts with really clearing out the blockages, clearing out the hardness, the ego, and things like that. So definitely working through that energy after having this realization, this awakening is what I'm seeing. Yeah, so for the blockage barrier, this union won't be blessed until Spirit works on the masculine a little more is what I'm saying. Yeah, dark night of the soul, just spoke it. Dark night of the soul. There has to be some more. Yeah, before this union. Shadow work. Shadow work. Now that, you know, now that this is happening, now here's the real part, the real work. Now Spirit can really work on a masculine since they have opened their mind and their heart to who the Divine Feminine is. Thank you. Yeah, victim. Contemplation. Divine timing. Soulmate. Twin flame at the bottom. Hunty, some of y'all better get ready. Some of y'all better get ready. The answer is yes. This deception here, this is what's being worked through. They don't want to sabotage this connection. They know now that this is a connection like no other here. In order for this to be blessed, in order for Spirit to bless this union, this is what's about to be worked on right here. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, new direction. They have to, yeah, inner child work. So yeah, this is what's going on now. Spirit needs to make sure that the divine masculines have healed those childhood wounds, that victim mentality that has been blocking their heart from opening so long. Like, you know, that doesn't happen overnight, and you don't clear that up overnight, is what I'm getting here. Which all of you that have been working on yourself know that, you know what I'm saying? Because definitely in the past, you know, it's really shocking when you wake up and you realize that who the real victim in the situation was the divine feminine. You know, when the masculines were living in their lower self, they definitely blamed everything on the feminine. Well, it's because you don't do this, it's why I do that. Or it's because you know, no. It can't work like that. So these energies that are still kind of lingering, that aren't fully healed, is definitely what is going on right now, what is being healed in the masculines. We have contemplation here. So even though the masculines want to, they know where they want to be, they know where they want to go, they know who they want to be with. If you can remember at the beginning of this journey, this twin flame journey, the feelings that you were in, it's what's going on with them now. It's just, even over time, they have known that the feminine was something different than what they were steady running to, you know, running from themselves, really. They're contemplating on how to get this situation back intact. But, you know, Spirit is going to show them through this time, now that they're able to hurt. You know, at the beginning of this journey, you know, the feminines were hurting and trying to, you know, call this in and doing healing work. And, you know, so now it's time for the masculines to do the same work, is what I'm getting here. So we have retaliation, revenge, payback, and punish. So definitely feel like they're being punished. It's going to take some time. That's the reason for this pause, this timing factor, this interlude. This is very much needed. This is the time where the wheel can start turning, where Spirit starts healing, starts giving more downloads to the masculine, really understanding on a soul level how to come back into this union, which is soulmate right here, twin flame. There's no one like the divine feminine, is what I'm getting here. Now let's go on and see, you know, the total viewing of the divine feminine, the way the masculine is totally viewing the divine feminine at this time. Wow. Spirit is saying just stay aligned in what you're doing. This is definitely bringing your masculine in. Also, if you would like to be honored on the Masculine Monday or Feminine Friday, go ahead and shoot me an email. So yeah, the stars are aligning with the masculine. See, Spirit, now that the masculine knows what the wish fulfillment is, you know, now Spirit is healing the masculine right now. It's very cut and dry. Very simple, but amazing. Yeah, roses are red, true love. The masculine is definitely realizing who the one true love, the one that they want to build with, build a legacy with, definitely have children with, you know, grow old with, is what I'm seeing here. And it's the divine feminine, the one true love, definitely. They see how much work you've done on yourself. Yeah, long distance, definitely distance in between. So they're trying to figure out how to actually come towards you, but Spirit is saying, no, we gotta go on and clean this up first, and then, you know, divine timing is not on, you know, even those urges, you know. And just think on when, you know, at the beginning of the twin flame, you know, that urge of come back, or I really want this, or, you know, why don't you see this? That's what the masculine is going through now that they've been awakened. Let's get some more Yeah, definitely. Old footage, eject. They're sitting around watching old pictures, old footage is what I'm seeing here of the divine feminines. We have lip service, trying to figure out what to say. And I'm hearing that some of you have very luscious lips. They miss kissing you is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, we have autumn. Let's get the rest of the cards out. Thank you. We have violets are blue, loyalty. Roses are red, true love. Violets are blue, loyalty here. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Blessing in disguise. Uh-huh. So this contemplation, even though the feminists may feel like, oh my God, come on with it. Spirit is saying, hold up. I'm trying to get them right for you. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Definitely about a karmic here. Secret lover. So they're ending these cords to come in. They realize now, yeah. Proposition here. They're realizing that they can't, in order for this wheel to keep turning, for them to come back into union, that they have to clear this stuff up. So let's get one more. Thank you. Boom. Here we go. Promise. Yeah. Lust bound. Summer. Yeah, available. Mm-hmm. And then messenger tweets. Mm-hmm. Yeah, up in smoke. So with the karmic here, which was obviously a more sex-based relationship, even if there was some type of love there, or even a love child made with the karmic, is what I'm seeing. It was more centered around aesthetics or lust. There wasn't a true connection there. With the summer card, with the summer card here, the summer card was just, as you see me just flipped it over, they're not happy with rendezvous and low vibe entities around them anymore. They want to use their heart for what it's for, and that's to love. They don't want to block it off anymore. They know where their happiness lies, and it's not with this type of energy here that's always available and dating around and things like that. So definitely, wondering what to say, how to reach out, if you will leave them on red, or if you will pick up when they reach out to you. But definitely there is an interlude. I'm feeling like, you will know if it's definitely time. You will know and sense the change in your masculine. Some of you are definitely ready now to come back into union. I'm hearing over the summer. That's something that also came out in the divine feminine reading. But definitely, if not, let it be known, if you do pick up, it's with love and light and things like that, but not a rush, because you want to make sure that the work has been done. And what you don't want to do is interfere in divine order, because that's just going to, you want your masculine to come back as healed as you are. You know what I'm saying? So, take that as you know what you've been doing or how you're moving in your everyday life. So definitely watching you, your old pictures, your videos, because like I said, with this barrier right here, they have no other way to see you because you've blocked them. You were tired of being the victim in this situation, and you took your power back, is what I'm seeing here. You definitely have changed. With the autumn card here, there's been a lot of changes, and they definitely sense that. They know that the divine feminine is not exactly who they left behind in the past. You've definitely glowed up. But I'm very proud of the divine masculines, and thank you, Spirit, for these masculines that are actually doing the work, that are looking into themselves, healing themselves at this time to come back into a healthy union. And we have loyalty is the biggest lesson that needs to be learned. Don't, because the masculine can't just come back in because I'm missing you now, and then you haven't cleared up these issues. And then when the fun is over, or the rumble in the jungle has taken place, then they can start, getting adult ADD again. And, that's what needs to be healed in order for them to come in to be able to even propose, or to show you the changes, for you to energetically feel that something is different with them, is what I'm seeing here. But the way that they're seeing you is that they want to be loyal to you. They want to hold on to you. They want to prove to you. They want to show you, because you're going to want receipts anyway. You're going to be like, I love you and all that, but why should I believe that you've changed now? You're going to need some proof here. And then some of your masculines may be coming like, is this proof enough? I want this forever. So this is amazing. This is amazing. So I'm just going to, do I even need those cards? So yeah, let's just see the next move of the masculine. Even though we got a gist of what's going on here so far, let's just see. Yeah, Ten of Swords. They're definitely wrapping up old things in the past, as we've already seen here. Two of Cups. Two of Cups for the soulmate. Like the masculines, I'm hearing, will leave anything behind, will drop anything just to have the divine feminine back. There's no one like you. There's no one like you. And these masculines have definitely realized that, is what I'm seeing. Yeah, the Magician. Manifesting you back here, knowing that they can't come with any trickery back into the situation. Yeah, King of Wands, the Fool. In order to take action, they got to get their mind right, all the way right. They're manifesting you back. They want to be back in your arms, is what I'm seeing here, ready to take a leap of faith, you know, knowing that they have to apologize. I can see some masculines constantly writing a text, if some aren't, you know, blocked, writing a letter, writing an email, something, honey, and it's just like, oh no, I can't say that. That is so crazy. Like, what do I say? You know, even to call out, yeah, the Six of Pentacles, to balance the situation out. Knight of Swords. Yeah, they want to just rush in. And then there you go here with the Queen of Pentacles. They know that you will bring them stability, nurturing, loving. I'm feeling that they really miss the way that you nurture them and love on them, and vice versa, because when it was good, it was real good. And we have the Ace of Wands. Yeah, definitely remembering the sex and the intimacy in between you guys is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, the Eight of Swords is stressing them. It's stressing them. But the World in reverse, they don't want the cycle to be over. They want a whole nother cycle with you, just to show you that they can balance out this situation with you, that they can come correct, is what I'm getting here. Yeah, the Eight of Cups, they're ready to leave the karmic behind. Yeah, definitely. The Eight of Cups, the Death card here, they're ready to transform and to come towards you here. Definitely also putting an ending to this Knight of Wands energy, non-committable energy, running back and forth, not knowing what they want, is what I'm seeing here. And then we have the Three of Wands. So this is the interlude right here before they can come in with this love offer, the Knight of Cups. So we're just going to pull 5 cards and see what comes out. We have the Eight of Cups. So the next move for the masculines is definitely getting their shit together so they can walk away and leave what they got going on. We have the Two of Wands, yeah, because they know that their love is at a distance. It's not where they are now. Decisions. The Two of Wands. Just wanting to come back into your energy. Let's go. The next move. Yeah, the Three of Wands. The Two of Wands, the Three of Wands. Definitely conflicted on how to come back in. You know, don't know if you've moved on or if you're kind of still waiting on them. Yeah, the Seven of Cups. A lot of confusion. A lot of confusion, you know, due to, you know, picking other people over you in the past, the confusion that they were bringing into the situation, making you feel, you know, the way they made you feel in the past. So let's see. Yeah, we have Four of Chalices. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, so that's the pause. It's really clearing the energy of the karmic. You know, even though we've seen in the last energy, these masculines have left the karmic. We have Temperance. If they have been in these situations or in this mindset or with this person for a while, if a child was made, that's not that easy for, you know, I'm not going to say not to leave, because that seems to have already happened in the last reading. But at the same time, you don't want nobody to come back to you still smelling like the last person, or still harboring feelings or thoughts of the last person. This is very much needed. You know, Spirit is saying that this interlude, though you are calling your masculine in, though your masculine is ready to bolt towards you, this is very much needed. This is very much needed in order to come back into union in a healthy manner. So this is just amazing. Oh, I've dropped a card. Sorry about that. So let's just get some more messages here. Let's get some more messages. We want to do 3. So we have stability. This relationship can stand the test of time. Under that is weight. The timing is not quite right. It's just what I'm saying. You want, look, you done waited this long. Go ahead, Spirit, hook them all the way up. Hook them all the way up before you come back, because, you know, you want something that is abundant and prosperous. You know what I'm saying? This wait is going to be worth it. Worth the wait, okay? So let's get some more. Yeah, protected. You are safe and divinely guided, as we can already see here with the divine timing card. You know what I'm saying? Spirit is all through this. This is, you've left it in Spirit's hands. And when you did that and you stopped chasing and you stopped over worrying and over giving yourself, then that's when the wheel was able to start turning. We have spiritual lesson. This person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. Yeah, and I really do feel that, like I just was saying on, you know, the ways that the feminine could have been caught up in the past, you know, with overgiving and things like that. This was a lesson for both of you that you had to learn separately in order to come back together. You know, no one person is always right. Like, we all do our little things, you know, to get our point across, or when we're in our feelings or whatever like that, we have mastery. You've learned the spiritual lesson. See, you've already learned it because you started yours from you were the one with the heartbreak first, you know, that was able to pierce and really understand that, oh shit, this hurts, you know. And so when the masculine was not participating or relieving you of that, in order to move forward, in order to get out of the bed, in order to feel like yourself again, you started healing yourself. And now it's, the tables have turned. It's the masculine's time now. Thank you, Spirit. We have self-care. Clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. So this is definitely what's going on with the masculines right now. It's just like, thank you so much, Spirit. Like, it's really just reiterating everything that I'm saying. Like, you know, not only the masculine, but the feminines, you know, don't get too caught up in, oh, win, in divine timing. That's when. You just make sure you're aligned. Make sure you are in the right heart space to call in the love that you want, that you still aren't hurt. And in this time, if you're feeling that things are steady triggering you, then this is the time for you also to be working on those things that needs to be changed within self, so that you don't sabotage the connection as well. You know, bringing up old things and, you know, things like that. If you accept someone back, then you should feel all the way secure that you're making the right decision, you know. And then we have mastery. You've learned the spiritual lesson right back on the bottom. So don't get caught up in when, just when it's supposed to. You just stay aligned. And definitely when it's speaking on the masculine, it's saying the same thing. As we know, you know, there are some things that need to be cleared. Now that the steps have been taken, now that the karmic has been released or is being released, You know what I'm saying? Then it takes a period of self-care and self-healing to really get rid of that energy. You know what I'm saying? So they don't bring that to you. And we have fate. This is a destined partnership. Like, you know, yeah, here and now. Your true love is already part of your life, as you already see, because distance plays no part in love. You know what I'm saying? You can live on total opposite sides of the world. You know, you can still love someone from a distance. You know what I'm saying? And with this fate, we already see that the masculines are ready to jump out on fate, is ready today. But they need to be ready in the soul, in the heart, in the mind as well to make this a healthy 5D union. Just live in the knowing that you know Spirit got your back and is working on your masculine. Regret. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated you, as we've already seen. See, this is what's going on, trying to process these feelings and heal these feelings. So boundaries. Firm boundaries are needed now. Yes. Because some of your divine masculines are going to be reaching out to you now, like I said earlier, and if you still love this masculine and still want this masculine, there's no need to bring up anything old. There's no need to, you guys have had some talks or something, leading up to this point, that you have expressed the way that you feel and what was done to you and all of that at this point. If you're still watching these type of videos and you want this masculine to come back, you need to still have some boundaries. You don't want to just openly say, okay, yes, because then it's like, oh shit, well, I don't really have to put in much work because, divine feminine just been sitting around waiting. Maybe no, you haven't been sitting around waiting. So don't come off like that is what I'm seeing here. Some definitely healthy boundaries is being put up. And I definitely feel with the masculine is putting up healthy boundaries with friends, family, certain situations, even, if they did make children outside of the union, that, okay, I'm still going to be there for my children. Let's set this up so we don't have any problems here. This is, my number, but, don't be calling me, all times of the, things like that. Like there's still things that have to be done outside of just two people coming together and being in love for life. You know what I'm saying? If kids were, made, like, are you willing to take on, being a step parent, or kids that really aren't, all of this is coming into play. So let's just go on. We're just keeping it real here. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's, yeah, of course, but things happen in real life that, are out of our control. So this is the time to be processing all of that, We're just going to get a few of these. We have, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. Yeah, and I'm really feeling like, as we said, Spirit is working on that heart chakra. Now that they've had this awakening, this heart chakra awakening, Spirit is trying to let it be known that it's definitely safe to be loved. And we have on the bottom of there is free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And that's what the masculine is definitely doing here. I'm feeling this energy. It's amazing. I'm definitely... Okay. So we have, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. And this is already known. You know what I'm saying? On the bottom, we have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And honey, I'm going to leave it there. This was a beautiful divine masculine reading here. Like, this is totally like the whole thing is beautiful. So I definitely hope you guys got a message out of this reading. If you haven't yet, go ahead and hit subscribe, like, comment, share. Girl, okay, this is beautiful. So yeah, and definitely if you would like to be honored just for being your great self. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then go ahead and send me some more, you know, to the email that is posted here, and I will definitely honor you. You know what I'm saying? So, I want that to be the energy, like always raising, moving in love, like even through adversity, despair, you know, you don't know the celebrities that you congratulate and like and everything either. You know, you don't have to know who this Joe Schmo is. You know what I'm saying? Celebrate each other. We're trying to raise the vibration of love. You know what I'm saying? And it's nothing's wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? So all love and light to all of you, divine masculine feminines, because I'm sure the feminists are here. You know what I'm saying? And okay, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bless.